So, number 4. The fourth one in the dating world is everybody just want to have a hookup. Don't get me wrong, hookups are good. You know, we all need to have that satisfaction of sex, you know. We all need that. We all need that sex, you know. So, hookups. Hookups are even higher than before. Back in the day, hookups were pretty much like, okay, say like if you was in a marriage for like 23 years and you got a divorce, you not really want to settle down yet. You just want to go have some fun and just bust a nut for a good minute, you know. And so back then it was more like, you know, for fun. And then after you finish your fun doing a hookup, then you're straight. Now, today is a little different. Some people just love hookups. They don't want any relationship because they see relationships are too tough. Now, that's the fifth one of this segment. So, pretty much hookups are everywhere. And don't get me wrong, it's okay to have hookups. It's okay to go have fun and loose. However, the main issue I got with hookups, if it's somebody who's in a relationship and still want to hook up with other people, it is like, look, everybody is a hoe these days. Males, females, it doesn't matter. Everybody is a hoe in some shape and form. We're very sexual creatures, you know? So, when people want to hook up, but they have a relationship, I don't think you should be in a relationship if you're not done hooking up with so many people. And there's some people who are couples who always want to look for a threesome. Now, to me, this is very interesting because I thought threesomes or couples had a own website or a own app for them to find other couples. But when I'm discovering that couples are in single dating apps, which is quite interesting. I think they should have their own website or own app for couples only looking for other couples who like to do that swinger party thing. So my thing is that if you're in a relationship, I don't think you should do hookups. I don't think you should do that. But so many people do, and this is the reason why we have so many broken hearts. It's like if you want to continue to be a hoe till you're 100, then be a hoe till you're 100. Do not waste people's time and energy. That is all we have on this earth. And you playing games and mind games and, you know, trying to make this a fun activity, you're a sadly soul. Because I always tell people, if you think about sex 24/7, then you need to be a porn star. Point blank, period. You know, be a porn star. If you got sex on the mind, if you gotta hump everything every day, be a porn star. Or make your own video on Pornhub. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is a way to overcome your desire and thirst and addiction. It's not good to be a sex addict, but that's a whole nother discussion. But my thing is, hookups are very frequently, and you don't know who is there. Now, they're not going to tell you they just want to hook up, because people don't want. Now, some people are still ashamed to be somebody's hoe, and they're ashamed to be a hoe. So they try their best to be in a relationship with somebody, and then when they be in a relationship with that person, then they go around hoe around, because then nobody can go back and say, oh, Johnson is a hoe, or Tiffany is a hoe. You know, they don't, you know, people don't have to go around and spread those rumors about you saying you're a hoe. Now, quite frankly, it's none of their damn business, but people are so self-conscious of what other people thinking and how they perceive them, People try their best to hide some type of image of what they really are. If you a hoe, be proud of it, go do your thing. But don't make the other partner suffer while you're running around banging other people. Like, it's not fair for your partner to suffer. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. You shouldn't do that to your partner. You know, if you don't want a relationship and you just want strictly just to hook up, then continue hooking up. Continue hooking up. There is no reason for you to have a relationship if you still want to bust a nut. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's okay. So many people mingle. I know one time I was watching something, there was a lady who never been in a relationship. She enjoyed just going around having sex for a long time. Of course, she had to stop because she was getting older, but she never had any relationship because she enjoys the freedom just to have sex. So there's nothing wrong of, you know, hoeing around. There's nothing wrong with that. It's 2021. You're a grown-ass adult. Do whatever you please. But don't bring some innocent soul who's looking for love, who's looking for a long-time relationship, and then you go behind of your partner and then you just banging everybody that you see. So in the dating world, we got this complication that these people have this high image of them that still are not ready to settle down. If you're not ready to settle down, please, all by means, go continue being single, continue banging around, continue being a hoe. End of story. Don't mess up people's, you know, their lives, their energy, and time. And some people, they can catch it, and some people just ignore it because nobody want to be single for the rest of their life. But I'd rather be single than have to be dealing and frustrating with somebody who is not ready to settle down. So if you're one of those people, just keep on going on Tinder. Keep going on Tinder. Keep finding people who do want to do hookups and stuff. Continue to keep finding those people. Because there's some people who don't need you running around and cheating because your dumb ass is not ready for settling. I tell you, the dating world is a hot mess. I wouldn't call it dating. I call it a pit of a deep abyss, because you don't know what you're gonna find, and you certainly don't know what's going on either in the dating world.